Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you another great feature on the Roland TD-27 sound module, which is called the mute group. Okay, mute group settings let you specify that when you strike a pad, other pads in the same mute group are muted or silenced. Okay, for example, you could assign a user sample to the instruments of each pad and make mute group settings so that you can switch between user sample by striking different pads. For example, you could assign user samples to the instruments of each pad and make mute group settings so that you can switch between user samples by striking different pads. Okay, if you're not sure on how to assign your user samples to the pads, you can go and hit the link right above here and you will be directed to my other video where I'll be showing on how to assign your user samples to the pad, and then you can come back here and continue the rest of this video. But if you have already know how to assign the user samples to your pads, then you can continue watching this tutorial. Right, so here's how I turn on or off the mute group to my first tom using a different user sample and on my floor tom with another user samples. Okay, first hit the kit edit button and from there hit the F5 or the other button here and then use the dial knob to go and choose mute group. Once you've done that, press enter, and from here I can use this cursor and move to which pad that I want to set the mute groups. Okay, for this example, I'm going to use my first tom, and from here I set the mute groups to the floor tom, send mute to the floor tom, and then on my floor tom I send the mute to my first tom, and then I use the cursor to go down, and with my mute receive I'm gonna change this to the floor tom. You see how they are connecting, and also going back to the first tom and mute receive to the first tom. So now I've set my mute groups to mute send and mute receive, and with this I can get this kind of effect. Hope you have learned something and see you on my next video. Thank you.